WASEC to extrinsic. I've discovered that majority of our students do have problem with circle geometry. I decided to pick circle geometry as one of the things I'm going to be talking about this afternoon. Therefore, I won't waste time at all. The first thing you need to know here is the angle suspended at the center of the circle is twice the angle suspended at the circumference. Look at this. This is the circumference angle, while this is what? Center. You discover that the angle here is bigger than the angle here. Therefore, if this one is x, automatically you are going to see two of this particular one in this angle at the center. And this angle is what we call angle what at the center. So this angle at the center, while this angle this particular one that is facing here, this angle of circumference, that while this angle at the center. Therefore, angle at the center is twice angles of what? Of the circumference. We have to wash out. And how will you know that? Look at it has two legs here, and the two legs is suspended as what? At this. Therefore, the angle that is facing here, this angle is what we call angle at center, while this angle is what? Circumference. And this is the proof. Draw the straight line as they've drawn here. Let ACO equals to Y, then BCO equals to Z, this side equals to Y, this side equals to Z, then triangle AOC, we have triangle AOC, this radius, that will give you what as isosceles triangle. This radius, this will give you what as isosceles triangle. And for isosceles triangle, they have the same base automatically. This one too will be what? Z. So you know, automatically what this one too will be what? Y. As you know. Therefore, in this particular case, COA as COA, if I want to get this, you know what to do. This plus this equals to what? 180, and that will give you what? Y plus Y will give you what? 2y. Then by the time you remove it from 180, you get this particular angle. Like this particular angle, you get this particular what? Angle. Similarly with this particular one, by the time you do that, you discover that, see, by the time if you considering angle COB, this is Z, if you have to get this particular angle, what will happen to be Z plus Z, then plus what? This equals to what? Equals to 180. That is sum of angle of the what? Of the triangle. By the time you do that, what happens? You will have and get this particular angle as what? 180 minus what? 2Z. Therefore, in that case, if you have to get this particular one, angle at a point, by the time you add everything together, you discover that angle at this circumference AOB, this angle at this circumference is twice the angle of what? ACB. That is the first thing we need to know. Then the second one is angle suspended by arc in the same segment of a circle are equal. Just watch out for the leg. Look at this leg. The angle suspended by these two legs is this. This angle is equal to this angle. Why? Because the leg is forming head at this point. The same leg is forming head at this point. The same leg is forming head at this point. Therefore, they are going to have the same angle. They are going to have what? The same angle. That's very important. Then, look at this as well. When you look at this is a question. We have ABO. We are giving AOB to 50. And in this particular case, what happens? From the center to the circumference, if you have a circle, and this is the center, if you move like this is the center, then you move like this, automatically here and here is radius. And then if you draw a line to make that what we're trying to do here, this angle and this angle becomes equal. As we know, the base angle of a what? Isosceles triangle. If this is a radius, this is a radius. Why? Because a line from the center is what? Is drawn towards meet at the circumference. The same line of the center is drawn to meet at the circumference. Automatically, this will be radius, this will be radius. And if this one is 50, automatically this one will be what? 50. You have to wash out. And if that is the case, what happens? You are looking for what? B. Then I'm looking for BCA. Therefore, I need to get this. Then sum of angle of a triangle. Sum of angle of a triangle will give you what? 180. If this is 50, automatically what? And you call this one X. Because they are what? This one now is an isosceles triangle. You have 50. No, you're going to have 50 plus 50. Then plus x will give you what? 180. As we know this, the sum of angle of a what triangle, the sum of angle of a triangle. In that particular case, by the time you had it is 100, then plus what? X equals what? 180. Then what happened? X here will equal to what? 180 minus 100. And that will give you what? 80. Okay, automatically this angle is 80. And you know that this angle is twice this angle. Automatically it is 80. You can see two of this angle. You can see two of this angle in this place. You see it's bigger now. This is smaller, this is bigger. Therefore, in this particular case now, what happened? If this 180 and I want to get this, I will only divide this one by what? 2. That's angle center is twice angle or circumference. Meaning angle center, which is 180, which is 80, is what? Twice angle what? The circumference. Going to see 2 of that B, C, A. In that case, what happened? By the time you divide your both sides by what? 2, divide by both sides by 2, automatically you are going to get your what? 40. You get your what? 40, meaning angle at the what? Center is right angle of the circumference. You see, therefore the basic thing here that you need to understand is what? Isosceles triangle. Once you understand the isosceles triangle, you will not have a problem with that. You won't have a problem with that. Always watch out any line drawn from the center to meet a circumference is radius. This is radius. This one too is what? Radius. Automatically they form what? The same. They form angle of the same what? Base. Okay, this is also the same thing, but yeah, look at it. We're told to find BAC. You have to find this angle. Then you have to find what angle again? ABD. You have to find ABD. Now, for me to find BAC, I have to consider these two legs. Then I need to look for, these two legs, which angle is this suspended at this particular circumference? See, this BC is suspending this particular angle, suspending this angle again. You know, if you trace it like this, discover that it's suspending that particular angle. Then if you trace it like this and trace it like this, you discover that it's suspending this particular angle. Automatically, this angle and this angle, they are going to equal. Therefore, here you have this one as 62 degrees. Not only that, then you are looking for what again? You are looking for A, B, and what? D. You are looking for A, B, D. You are looking for this angle. A, B. You are looking for A, B, and D. Therefore, I need to look for these two legs now. This is the leg. Therefore, just look at this. Okay, this angle, this one, and this. See, this particular leg is suspending 44 as well. It's suspending 44. The two leg is suspending 44. Pick it like this. The two leg is like this, suspending 44. Nice. You pick it like this. This A, this D, then this was 44. That's the first one. Then when you look at it again, it's suspending what? It's suspending B, A, B, and D. That leg 2 again is suspending A, C. It's suspending A, B, and what? D. Automatically, this angle and this angle will be equal. Therefore, the two angles are equal because the same leg is suspending them at the circumference. Therefore, in the exam, just watch out for the same leg. Once we get the same leg, then look at the angle they suspend at the circumference. They will be the same. Likewise for the cyclic quadrilateral. For the cyclic collateral, the opposite angle. For cyclic collateral, you're going to have 4 angles. This angle and this angle. Sum of this angle is 180. This angle and this angle too. Sum of these 2 angles too are what? 180. Therefore, A plus C equals to 180. A plus C equals to 180. And B plus D equals to what? 180. That's under the cyclic quadrilateral. Then we know this already. There's reflex arcs. Like this particular one, this suspending this angle AOC, suspending angle what? ABD. Then this one becomes a reflex what? This one becomes a reflex for that. Become a reflex for that. Therefore, we are saying here that if ADC is X and ABC is Y, then AOC, this one will be 2X because you can see 2 of it here. Then this one will be what? 2Y. You know, angle is center. This one is facing this. Therefore, you can see 2 of this in this angle. Then this one is facing this. You can see 2 of this in this particular angle. Therefore, if this X, this will be 2X. If this Y, if this Y, this will be what? 2Y. The angle at a point is what? 360. By the time you add everything together, that will give you what? 360. Meaning the addition of the opposite angle. The addition of the sum of the opposite angle will actually give you what? 180. Try. Then this one too, you need to understand that any line that pass through a center, this is a center, any line that pass through a center and form a head as a circumference is forming at what? 90. Watch out for any line that pass through a center and form what? A head. Form what? A head as at the what? Circumference is forming at what? 90. And you know this radius, no, this is center, this radius, then the 2 radius will give you what? Diameter. Therefore, what we are now saying is ACD will be what? 90. This you need to know this. This is the application locally. We have to find X and Y. This is a circle, and you have 4 what? 4 angles. We call this one what? Quadrilateral. Quadrilateral means 4 angles. Therefore, this and this opposite each other. The sum of this angle will equal to 180. Why the sum of this particular angle to will equal to what? 180. Therefore, in that particular case, what happened? You have your 2x plus x equals what? 180. That's what we did there. It's already here, so that I don't need to. It's already here. You know that is the opposite angle of collateral. By the time you do that, what happens? You get your S. Then the opposite side of this one too. Yes, that is opposite side of this. You have A plus 81 equals what? 180. By the time you make it the subject of the formula, what happens? You have your what? 99 degree. Likewise, look at this. This is what? A line passing through what? A center and form here as a circumference. Automatically, if you still remember, this will be what? 90. Always watch out for that. It's 90. And if this is 90, then the sum of angle of what? Triangle is 180. Just add everything together and sum into what? 180. And that will give you what? 90 plus 37 plus what? B equals what? 180. Equals 180. Then by the time you do that, what happens? Collect light time. This one will come here, the sign will change to minus. This one will come here, the sign will change to minus. Then what happens? B will equals what? 53. B will equal to what? 53. Always watch out for that as well. Yes, this tangent of what? Tangent to circles. The angle between a tangent and a radius drawn to the point of a contact is 90. This is very, very important when you do a tangent and a radius. A line coming from the word center to touch this particular place, this is what we call, this is a radius, you know this is a radius, because a line is drawn from the center to touch the circumference, the radius, and this is what? Tangent. Automatically the angle is going to form between the radius and the tangent is what we call what? 90. That's very, very important. Then when you have the 2 points outside the circle, automatically here this is going to be, this angle will equal to this angle. These angles are going to be the same. Therefore, TA will equal to what? TB is very, very important. TA will equal to TB. They have equal what? Length. Automatically they can form what we call isosceles triangle. By the time we see the application, look at it this way now. Now, the angle between a tangent and a chord through a point of contact is equal to the angle suspended by the chord in the alternate segments. Look at it. The angle between a tangent and a chord. This is a tangent. Then when we're talking about a chord, this is a chord. This is a chord. This is a chord. That is a chord. Then this particular one again to this particular one again is another chord. We have this is another chord. You have this is a chord. Please always understand when you have this, the chord is this. When you have this will be the chord. Then what they're now saying here is this angle formed at this tangent is equal to the alternate what segments that you are seeing here. So actually this and this will be equal. But what you need to do here, get your tangent first, get your chord out. When you get your chord out in opposite direction, then this angle will equal to this angle. Then this angle will equal to this particular angle. And likewise, when you see this, now look at the way they've drawn this now. Automatically, the way they've drawn it, show that TA and TB, TA and TB are tangent to the word circle. It means it is drawn from the circle to meet at a point T. Automatically, this and this is going to be equal. And if it is equal, automatically, this angle here and this angle here is going to be what? Going to be equal to because this is the base angle. And this angle we call it a what? Isosceles triangle. This is what we call isosceles triangle. In that particular case, if this angle, this length and this length are equal, then they form isosceles triangle. Then the base angle here will be equal as well. This should be S, that one will be S. Therefore, if I want to get this base angle, then it will be easier for me. I will just say this one plus this one plus this one equals to what? 180. And in that case, I will have 2x plus 50 equals to what? 180. This one is coming from x plus l will give me 2x. In this case, I have 2x equals to 180 minus 50. And that will give me what? 2x equals to 130. If I divide both sides by 2, 1 x will equal to what? 65. And that's how they got their 65 degree equals to what? 65 degree. Now, in that particular case, that equals to 65 degree. Now, what I'm asked to do is A, B, C. This A, this B, and C. Automatically, this one 65. Then I'm to get O, B, and T. I'm to get this particular place. I'm to get this. Then you need to remember as well, this is a line that is joined to meet a tangent. Automatically this place to this place will be what, 90. You still remember this place to this place will be what, 90. But when you have a tangent and a line is joined from the center to meet it at this particular point, once a line is joined from the center to meet at this to meet what is joined from the center to meet at what circumference is going to form what, 90. That is tangent and what, radius. Look out for radius. This is radius. Then this one too is what, radius. Automatically 90, and I've gotten 65 already. Therefore, to get that, it will just be what, 90. If the whole thing is 90, 90 minus 65 will give me this small angle. This small angle, or this particular small angle, it should be what, 90 minus what, 65. That will give me what, 25. Then aside this, I'm to get ACB. This A, C, and B. Now AC and B, this angle is circumference. I have to get this particular thing. This angle at center is right. I'm going to see two of these in this particular angle. And in that particular case, since I've gotten this, this radius, if you draw it out, it look like what? Isosceles triangle, because this radius, then this radius, then this O. Then I've gotten this particular one to be 25. Then automatically this one too will be 25 because base angle of isosceles triangle. Then I can get this particular one, if we call it Y. Can get that now. It will be Y plus 25 plus what? 25. Then equals to what? 180. In that particular case, what will have happened? My Y will be what? My Y will have been what? 180 minus what? 50. And Y will give me 130. Then Y is what? 130. If Y is 130, then I'm looking for what? I'm looking for ACB. Then automatically ACB, I've told you that you can get ACB, 2 of ACB. I can see 2 of ACB in what? BOA, in A, in AOB. And this one is what? 130. Then this one is what? 2ACB. Then by the time you divide it by 2, this will cancel this, then this will cancel this. Then that will actually give you what you are looking for. I should give you what? 65. The only thing you need to watch out for is any triangle from the two radius will form an isosceles triangle. The one from the outside will form what we call a what? An isosceles triangle. Once they are meeting at a point, this is tangent, this is another tangent meeting at a point. Then if you have the tangent with the radius, it will form what? 90. These are things automatically. This radius, this tangent, automatically this will be what? 90. Now I've told you about this. This will be what? 90. Automatically, this radius, this one is radius, this radius. Automatically, this one too will be this and this will be the same thing. You understand? Then this radius, this tangent, this one too is 90. These are things. This and this are what? The same length are equal. Automatically, this and this will be equal. This and this will be equal. Then this radius, this tangent, automatically this what? 90. Just watch out for this. Likewise, this and this will be told automatically will be equal. This will be what? 70. This two will be what? 70. This one too is equal to this. Automatically, what happens here? This one too will be what? H. Then remember, this is not a center. This is not a center. Therefore, you cannot see this 90. In that particular case, this will equal to this. Then what happened? This one equals to this. Then for you to get your K, you can get your K out very easy. And get your K out. Can get your what? K out. Then what happen again? You look at it again. If this and this are equal, then this and this will be what? Equal. This and this will be equal. Then if this and this are equal, automatically this and this will be what? Equal. Then look at it. This is a chord. Automatically this is a chord. Then this is what? A tangent. This is a line. Automatically this particular chord will be equals to this particular chord. Equals to this alternate what angle to this. Automatically H2 will be what? 70. H2 will be what? 70. Then if H is 70, automatically this will be 70. Still remember, yes, the alternate what? Opposite angle of what? Of the tangent.